try something real fast. It's going through the mic on the GoPro. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it's actually not. It's going through the mic on the phone here. But give me 1 sec. Let's try something. Let's do this. Yeah, now it may be extremely loud now, but I am plugged into my phone, so you guys can actually hear me through the earpiece. Yeah, I didn't fix it. I just got closer to my phone, but we'll try. He said it's fixed already. Yeah, no, but I wanted to make it better. So let me know if this is too loud now. Is this now too loud? We'll see. I got 16 people and only four likes, man. You guys got to pummel that like button, man. So what do you think? Is this fun going live from the solo? Nah, all good. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. So that's what I like to hear. So whenever I go live from the solo, I'll go ahead and plug my earpiece in so that you guys will be able to hear me a little bit easier, because it is coming through the phone and not the GoPro on the thing. Pew pew pew. What's up, dude? What's up? What's happening? Matter of fact, I should probably plug my phone in right now, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I like staying live from the 3DR solo. This is fun. This is fun. You can actually add front-facing camera. You can talk to people. It's going good, life. Thanks for asking, man. I'm sure the chat is a little behind what's going on here, but yeah. So, like I said, if anybody's seriously interested in figuring out how I go live on Facebook and this, you can actually remove the majority of this stuff. Like if I was to turn off this, I forget how to take the whole thing out. You can actually get rid of all the telemetry and just have your raw footage flight in there if you guys want to. Obviously, I'm getting a little bit of breakup because they're not communicating at the best. But I'll go through and show you guys how to do all that stuff if anybody's really interested. 8 likes. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Life with Anki. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm surviving. I'm actually getting ready to go to work. This is Dan is extremely busy still. I haven't really had much time to fly or do anything too crazy, but we're getting there. Thank you. So, babe, did you want to say hi to anybody? Hi. She just said hi. Glad to see you. Well, thank you. Thank you. So, hopefully I'll be able to do some live flights for you guys. It'll be a little more fun. I'll go ahead and remove all my telemetry when I fly and just check on it every once in a while. But, yeah, man. So, like I said, if you're interested in learning how I did this and you want to go live, you can actually remove all the telemetry and everything and just have just a screen to show everybody. You can put on a front-facing camera so you can communicate with people, and you can still leave on the messages while you do your flight. It's actually kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. 18 viewers and 9 likes, and there's no comments coming in. Oh my god. Oh, babe. Everybody's apparently really busy today. I know. Super busy. But I'm going to call it. I just want to say happy Labor Day to everybody. I've been working on getting this phone and the developer options to work properly with the Solo. And now I have the 4G working while the Wi-Fi is on, so I can actually go do live flights. That's what we wanted. I don't know if I lost comments. Oh, nope. Okay. So everybody's just kind of watching at this point. But anyways, I will catch you guys on the flip. Happy Labor Day. I got to start getting ready for work. Just wanted to make sure that this was going to work with YouTube as well, because I just did a live stream on Facebook, and now I'm doing a live stream on YouTube just to make sure this works and figure out what the best settings are. So, fun. Remember, if you want to learn how to do it, comment below. You do love Solo. I do, man. I love my Solo. Love everything about my Solo. My Solo's amazing. Your Solo's amazing too if you have one, man. You just got to find out the untapped features and get around all the little stuff. So, Dustin Danil did it with the disco. Yep. I mean, really. Oh, look. Mine's better. Ah, the majestic Robin. Look who's in the chat. You having fun over there? How's the stream look? Does it look good? Okay, good. Maybe we'll have to bump the stream quality up next time to 720 instead of 480 and see how it handles it. 26 miles. Yeah, I saw that, man. I'm really not interested. Actually, you know what? Dustin has offered to be on my show so that we can talk about that modification. And I think we're going to do that. I think I'm going to get a hold of Dustin again, and I think we're going to commit to that. I'm sure people have questions. And, yeah, I know. I saw you said Dunhill. It's Dunhill. But, yeah, no, I am friends with Dustin, and we've committed. Dustin has agreed to be on my show so that people can ask about that mod and answer any questions as to people why you would ever need to go that far, because there's a lot of people that are kind of questioning, and I'm one of them. I really don't think it's necessary to fly that far. I think that's way out of line. But it is what it is. Like I said, Dustin's a really smart guy. He's a good dude. I'm curious to hear his hypothesis and theories on why he thinks it's okay to be able to fly that far. I would honestly, I'd love to have that sit-down conversation with him. So we are going to do that in the future. He's already agreed to it. So, like I said, we'll have to wait until he has some free time. Streams, and more streams. Yes, Ricardo. He's got good eyes. He does it over empty areas. Doesn't matter. Ken, really doesn't matter. You're still flying out of line of sight, man. Just because I go to the middle of the desert and I fly my drone doesn't mean that it's not, you're not breaking the law. That's where I think people don't understand. I know everybody would like to fight for the fact, like, well, I went out to the middle of nowhere. That's great, but you still flew it out of your line of sight. You don't know if there's a helicopter out there. You don't know anything at that point. You could run into anything that's out there. You know, you're too far away to determine if you're going to hit it or not. It could be coming from this side, smash right into the side of you, your drone, and then you take out a helicopter that was crossing the desert, whatever. You're way too far to make that judgment call. That's the issue I have. That's why we fly in line of sight, so that you can at least make some judgment calls. So, you can sugarcoat it all you want and say, well, I was in the middle of nowhere. It really doesn't matter. You broke the law. And sure, helicopters fly under 400 feet all the time, Ken. Sorry to burst the bubble, but I think everybody forgets helicopters, tourist helicopters, they fly low. So, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys, it doesn't matter, man. You can stick up for it all you want to. It does not matter. You're breaking the law. Okay? I don't mind. Why would you ever need to fly more than a mile unless it was an emergency situation? Seriously, why would you ever need to fly more than a mile unless it's an emergency situation? You really don't need to. That's 5,000, 280 feet, whatever it is. There's really no reason to fly that far. I go out a mile, I come back. That's a 2-mile round trip. There's really no reason to go further. Unless you have proper, authority, you get the FAA to approve it. Like, I really don't see the need to go further. For what reason would you need to go 26 miles away? Challenge, that's fine. Then join a challenge club where the FAA permits you to do these things. You know what I'm saying? That's the reality of it. Floyd, I love challenges, man. And I know all the birds that I have can go further than I actually go. Okay? But close up of a mountain. Plus with the drones and the news and the FAA, I'm telling you, man, it is hurting the hobby. I don't care what anybody says. It's hurting the hobby. There's no reason to go further than a mile. There really isn't. So, call me what you want. I don't see the reason to go that far. I like this hobby. I want to see it stay around for a long time. I'm sick and tired of people making stupid decisions and costing everybody, more bench time and more regulations and more laws and more, it's getting old, man. When are we going to realize that as drone pilots, that it's time to just hunker down, follow some of the rules, enjoy our time, and not cause any more problems? I really just, we are allowed to fly a mile out. That's very far. Very far. That's extremely far. Just we need to stop the stupid. That's what needs to happen. Stop the stupid. You know, I've communicated with Dustin about why he feels it's okay to fly that far, and I'm not sure I agree with his points of view, and that's why I said maybe I want to do this as a live discussion. He's agreed to do that, so I would love to really get him in the show and have that chat with him, because I just feel that it's negative for the hobby in a bunch of different ways, and I would like to go over those with him and see what his thoughts are. No, and I agree. We are held to a different standard as drone pilots, and we always will be. It's always going to be that way. The way drones were presented to the world, it's always going to be that way. So as someone who kind of accepts the facts on certain things, I know that you're never going to change the public image of drones. We could rescue